There are 5 clues that you can look for to know that you are on your path to excellence. A big thank you right up front to Nova Principles Foundation, who sponsored this episode of Live on Purpose TV. The slogan of Nova Principles Foundation is Illuminating the Path to Excellence. And that's what gave me the idea for this particular video. There are 5 clues that you get to look for to see if you're on your path. Number 1, you feel called to it. Now, what we're talking about here is the way you spend your time. Most of us get engaged at a level that is not excellence. It's usually, if we downgrade it just a little bit, competence. In other words, we're doing things we can do, but we're not particularly excited about it. It doesn't light us up. It doesn't feel like our life's calling. And that's why I said you're going to feel called to it. If you're truly on your path to excellence, it's something that you know is designed specifically for you. That's the first clue. Perhaps as important as discovering who you are is discovering why you are. Live on purpose. What does that mean to you? To me, it has a nice double meaning. It means you have a purpose and that you engage in that purpose on purpose. Intentionally. Live on purpose. What is it that you feel called to? Let's pay attention to that as our first clue. The second clue that you are actually on your path to excellence is that you love it. You're passionate about it. It lights you up. It adds energy to your life. You know what? Live on Purpose TV and Live on Purpose Central and Live on Purpose Radio are the things that get me up in the morning. I love being here with you. I love opening up possibilities for people who didn't see them, creating hope where there was none before, helping families to function with a culture that is healthy and loving. I love it. I would do it for free. I actually told one of my clients this, who was paying me well. I said I would do this for free. And he's looking at me like, well, I'm paying you a lot of money to do this. I know, I would do it for free, but you're paying me so that I will do it for you instead of hanging out with my own family. See, I have to decide how I'm going to spend my time, but I know that I'm on my path to excellence because it lights me up. I love it. Look for what it is in your life that you feel that passionate about, that gets you out of bed in the morning, that excites you, that gives you a light and an energy and a power. It adds energy to your life. You know how some things drain you? It's like, yeah, that's not it. Okay, your path to excellence energizes you. It gives you more energy. That's the second clue. Clue number 3, you have exceptional skill in this area. Maybe you've seen this before. Vicki and I were just watching America's Got Talent, one of the old episodes that we were reviewing and just enjoying. And it's funny on programs like that have an audition kind of an element or a component to it, all of the people who show up who are passionate about it, but they don't have the skill. And I'm sorry, that's just not your path to excellence. You have to have exceptional skill. Either you already have it through your natural talent, or you develop it through everything that it takes to create and build the skill level that is necessary. Your path to excellence implies that you have exceptional skill and that you are constantly looking to improve that. That's one of the clues that you're on your path to excellence. And that leads to another important clue. Not only are you looking to improve your own ability and skill in that area, you are also looking to constantly improve the thing itself, to upgrade it, to take it to a higher level. Let me give you an example. A friend of mine, Mary Louise Zeller, who is a 6th degree black belt in Taekwondo. This grandma can kick you to next Wednesday. She didn't even start her sport until she was 45 years old. What's up with that? But she reached the highest levels of this sport, and in doing so, she created opportunities for others to engage in this sport at a higher level. For example, bringing the element of forms to high-level world-class competition, rather than just the full contact sparring and fighting element of Taekwondo, the forms, the artistic part. She did something to upgrade the entire industry, the entire sport. And this is what I mean. You look for constant ways to improve it, to upgrade it, to take it to the next level. I'm finding that for myself. When I designed Live on Purpose Central, I did it because I could see that there was something missing in the industry. You know how you brush your teeth every day? Hopefully you brush your teeth every day. Just make a note of that. What are you doing for your mental hygiene? Mental hygiene is so much more important than dental hygiene, but we're missing ways to do that on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. That's why I created Live on Purpose Central. I use that as an example because I know I'm on my path to excellence. When I'm looking for ways to upgrade the industry as a whole. And that will be a clue to you as well. When you're thinking of ways that this could be improved, that's a clue that you're on your path to excellence. Let's get to the final clue because this is where it gets really exciting. Your path to excellence, when you're truly on track, will create value for other people. Now, it's really cool to get on your personal path to excellence because you start to love your life. Think about it. If you were engaged on a daily basis in something that lights you up, that adds energy to your life, where you're seeking constant improvement, you've got exceptional skill in that area, you love it, all of the clues that we've talked about are in place, and you're doing that on a regular basis, your life rocks. Which is awesome, but it's also a little selfish. We're glad that your life rocks. That's really awesome. But what is it doing to upgrade the lives of other people? I think when you're truly on your path to excellence, what you're doing improves life for other people. And this is important because that creates an economic value for your path. This is cool. The sweet spot, as I usually define it with my clients, is that you get to do what you love for those who love what you do. And in adding that second part to it, the economic value of what you're doing to improve the lives of other people generates wealth. And I mean wealth in the most pure way that we can define that. Money, yes, the money follows the value that you're creating. But I'm talking about living a life that you love and improving the quality of life for other people in the process. You know that you're on your path to excellence when you can see these clues happening. Now, most people are still on a journey, and that's how it should be. It's been a journey for me. I started out as a chemical engineering major in college. Yeah, this is not chemical engineering. And for all of you who are chemical engineers, thank you for the work that you do. And I miss hanging out with you. But what I'm doing right now is better suited to my particular package of skills. It's my path to excellence. And it doesn't have to be yours. And I'm still working on it on a constant daily basis. You will be too. Follow the clues as you start to see your own path to excellence. And when you do this, you're going to be making a bigger difference for more people on the planet and having a great time doing it as well. Illuminating the path to excellence. That's what Nova Principles is all about. Would you please check out our sponsor for this particular episode, novaprinciples.com. Thank you for illuminating the path to excellence.
Standing in the street alone. face locked onto the phone.